Today I'm going to show you about signs. Tom here, FlipAnythingUSA. On my channel, I kind of talk about how I built my real estate empire. I started at 19 years old, millionaire by 28, and that's been almost 40 years ago. I continue to do the same thing, and I show you on this channel how I do it, how I've done it, how I maintain about 150,000 square feet of rentals. And you see me fix and buy and flip properties that I do, and kind of take you through the scenarios that I've been through and that I'm going through. Okay, this is a big sign. No, I mean, it's 2 feet by 6 feet. The importance of signs, but not just the importance of signs. Don't waste a minute getting your property advertised for lease. Very, very important. I tell you all the time, like when I see a property for sale, I don't hesitate. I call, I stop. If I see a property in distress, I call, I just stop. Because you can miss a deal by minutes, okay? And I've missed them by minutes, and I've stolen them from people by minutes, by being there first. And so this is kind of a teachable moment. So it's funny, even the sign shop that just made me this sign, I met up with those folks about probably 15 years ago. They were doing my signs. But the sign shop that I just left, I bought that building that they're in. I bought it for like $110,000. Actually, I think I got it for $110,000, and I gave $10,000 to the guy that really found the deal, but I gave him $10,000 to walk. And I took the property and purchased it by myself. And I made $140,000 on that deal in just a very short time. And so right now I want to show you, I just had a sign put on. See the property behind me? There's a sign right above my finger. Okay. It was raining. I didn't really feel like putting in a sign, and I didn't feel particularly well yesterday, but I didn't hesitate to go ahead and get that sign in right there. And I got this little property. Well, that property is going to be available in about 2 weeks. I've had a real estate office in this property for a few years, several years actually. It's going to lease quickly. It's going to probably lease for a little more than what I have been leasing it for. I think they're paying $2,200. It'll probably go to $2,500. And that's a little place that really ultimately had bought it for like $110,000. This is probably quite a while ago. And there's another building besides it. But back to my point on signs, okay, is just like I don't waste any time putting a sign. I got a lot of options. I got enough money coming in. I'm not scrambling for rents, but it's important you don't get lazy. And I've been lazy before, and might have 10% of my portfolio sitting empty. That's 15,000 square feet, and that can be almost $30,000 a month that's not coming in. So it's very important to close those holes, because they do add up quickly. And you get lazy for a few months and you threw $100,000 away in my situation, but it's all relative to how much property I own. I got that sign done yesterday. I realized I got to get another sign up, so I had this one made. And again, it was one of those things where I felt like putting it off, but I go, I'm gonna get it done. Got it printed, and now I'm turning around. And I rather would probably put this in my pickup, in my little Porsche car. But my Porsche car is kind of a work car, to be honest. I have tools in the back and everything I need to hang this sign. So we're going to run over to my commercial remodel, where I'm putting on a new facade. And that tenant also is moving out soon. Well, actually, one of the tenants already moved out. But we just finished the facade to the point that now I can put this thing up, and it can get the benefit of all that traffic driving by. And rather than putting it off, my point is, don't wait. Don't hesitate. Just get it done. Because I could put that sign up today, and I might take somebody away that's just about to sign another deal on another lease. And it might be one of these great tenants that stays for 10, 15 years and has a big budget. I don't even know. But I don't know what I don't know. And that's why you should never presume to know what somebody is going to say when you make a bad offer, or what you think is a good offer for you, but a bad offer for whoever might accept it. Don't presume that they're going to turn you down, okay? Anyways, this is going up, and I know that the 5 o'clock traffic will be coming by heavily in another few hours. And so I want to get this up on the building, and I'm telling you, my phone could ring tonight, and it might be the greatest deal ever. or a really good one. And the only reason it would have happened is because maybe I put it up. I took the time to do it right now. So that's my point, is just get it done. Don't be one of these people that procrastinates and has to think about stuff forever. Just get it out there, get it done. Even on the sign, they wanted me to, proof some of the, I go, you know what? Here's my phone number, just make it. I'll have it made again if I don't like the sign. So I just got here to the commercial building, and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So you can see I got a lot of traffic here. Freeway back there. A lot of traffic comes both ways. This is actually a property that I consider to have both the going home side of the road and the going to work side of the road. Of course, most valuable is the going home side of it. This actually at one time was a preschool, a daycare, a French school, because kind of school supports that, right? Dropping your kids on the way to work and picking them up on the way home. So here's my sign. I'll leave my phone number off of it, but I got a big for lease sign here, and that is going to go up right about above that pickup you see there. So that's what I'm doing right now, and I'm going to just knock it out and get it done. And hopefully somebody going home today is going to want to rent it. All right, well, wouldn't you know it, I'm looking in the back of my car here, and I keep every tool you can imagine that you can pack in the back of a little sports SUV. And I realized this looks a lot like my screw gun bag, where I keep like a little DeWalt portable and screws and different things. Anyways, I left it at my girlfriend's, and I don't have, all I have is a regular screwdriver. But I'm not going to be deterred. I'm just going to drive in by hand. It takes a little longer, but again, I'm just going to get it. So with a little help from my welder buddy, and that's actually my scissor lift. But anyhow, we got it up there, and he actually loaned me a screw gun, so I didn't have to drive those in by hand. So all I can emphasize to you is don't waste time doing anything. Get it done. Get your for sale signs up. Get your for rent signs up. If you see a sign that's for sale, be the first one to call on it. That's how I made my fortune. It's just not screwing around and just getting the business, getting things done. So if you want to get a copy of my book, you can get a copy of my book for $9.99. It's the #1 release in commercial real estate or something like that on Kindle. It's selling well, and for $10, you got millions of dollars worth of information in there, trust me. And tens of millions of dollars in sales experience. So anyways, $10 is less than a drink. It's less than a beer someplace. I don't drink beer, but it's less than an old fashioned like I drink, or a good glass of wine. So anyhow, go get the book, Wake Up and Smell the Real Estate, the book, and be sure to share, subscribe, stay on the channel. You'll learn a lot, I promise. Thanks. And so here we are, and you can see there's the sign, there's the 5 o'clock traffic, and now we got the benefit